Hello everyone. Happy New Year in advance. Today I'm going to introduce you guys to my private mentorship classes. But before I go into the private mentorship classes, I'm going to say something for those people that I'm already working for and people that wishes that I do spiritual work for them. Because we are entering next year, 2025. I want some people to be aware before you contact me, and those people that I'm working for, so they can be more aware if they are forgetting something. So anyway, those of you that I did spiritual consultation for 2 to 3 months ago, few weeks ago, and I told you guys to wait for one reason or the other. And then now you came back before Christmas and I started doing some of the work for you guys. And before I did the work for you guys, I did spiritual consultation, new spiritual consultation. And then I discovered new things that was not revealed before in the first consultation. New things that have occurred. And then you became confused. But this is not my problem. The first consultation is my problem. Don't expect that I'm going to use the same spiritual consultation that I did for a few months ago for when I'm doing spiritual work for you. No, I'm always going to do new spiritual consultation. And it's what the Spirit tells me that I'm going to tell you. So don't tell me what you think is your problem, because you're not a spiritualist. Don't assume something and say, this is my problem, do this for me. I don't work like that. Don't suggest something for me and think that your suggestion is going to be what I'm going to work on. No, I'm going to do the spiritual work based on what my Spirit tells me. So if they reveal new things, I'm going to tell you. So you need to know that when you do spiritual consultation, sometimes Spirit does not reveal everything. They don't reveal everything all the time in one spiritual consultation. This is why it's important to do regular spiritual consultation. Some things, once you start becoming spiritual, more things will begin to be revealed to you. And when new event or new situation occurs, they will still add it up to that. Okay? So don't come here and tell me what I need to do, what my Spirit needs to do. Or suggest something that I have to do for you. You're not the spiritualist. And another people that I need to address are those people that I do spiritual work for, and within short time they start seeing manifestation. And then they start becoming dishonest. They don't want to come and do Thanksgiving anymore. They want to escape fast because they are saying, oh yeah, now within a short time we've got this result. And during this Christmas, there are some people which I did not let them do Thanksgiving pledge in good time because of Christmas and the holiday period. And they think that they can escape to come and give the Thanksgiving because they are seeing results. They think they don't need me anymore, and I've showed them how to maintain the spiritual work, how to connect with their spirits. And then they think that because of that, they will not come and do Thanksgiving anymore now because they can stand on their own. Don't play. Because our spiritual agreement started from the day you read my terms and conditions on my website. Yes? Because before you even book for my service, I have terms and conditions on how I work. And you have to read it before you even contact me to do spiritual work for you. So our agreement started from that day, even if you have not even sent your pledge information like I tell you people to send, okay? Or those of you I told you to hold on. And then you begin to be manipulative. And you're seeing manifestation of the spiritual work that I did for you. And you're trying to manipulate. Don't even try that. My Spirit will come after you. Because in your mind, you think, I don't know that it's manifesting. But I see everything. Am I not the one doing the work? I've not even completed most of the work. Some of your work I've just done like 10 or 25%, and you're seeing manifestation. And then you think that you're smart. I know when a spiritual work is working. I have spiritual eyes. I'm monitoring everything. So it's important that you keep me updated in every step, in how everything is going, how everything is turning out. Keep me updated. Because some of you guys, when you begin to see manifestation, you don't contact the spiritualist anymore. It's when you have problem that you begin to contact the spiritualist. Keep me updated. Even if you don't have money to do your Thanksgiving, you have to tell me, because of this situation or that, I'm not able to do Thanksgiving right now. You know, I will do it when I can. And when you say you can, make sure you do it. Don't be telling me I'll do it today, I'll do it tomorrow, and then you don't do it. I begin to see you as a dishonest and disrespectful someone. Because now you look at me, she's young looking, I can respect her. When you come in my presence, you're coming in the presence of my spirits. So you know. Whenever you come in presence of any spiritualist, you're coming into the altars and the presence of the spirit that the spiritualists have. And some of us, even if we look young, our spirits are powerful spirits. That's why you're seeing fast manifestation. You're seeing great things happen in your life. So respect the spiritualist that is helping you. When someone is helping you manifest something, don't be dishonest. If you cannot do something, be honest that you are not able to do it for one reason or the other. So if you're owing me Thanksgiving, just make sure you come and fulfill that Thanksgiving that you're owing. Because the spirit that gave it to you can also take it away from you. So don't be too smarter than your shadow or think that you can be smart. Because I have realized that the reason why some spiritually change their attitudes, change their prices, the way they are working, and some even become wicked is because of the way of the clients are mistreating the spiritualists. It's the way. If a spiritualist is helping you to fulfill something, transforming your life, you're supposed to appreciate that spirituality. You're supposed to be honest. When you say yes, your yes should be yes. Your no should be no. Because the spiritualist is doing their part, fulfilling everything. But you're being like this, being dishonest. So that is just what I want to say. Those of you that think that you'll be dishonest with my Thanksgiving, if you don't come and pay your Thanksgiving, my spirit will come after you and they will take those things that they're giving to you. After all, you're not paying me for my time and service. It is written on my website. You don't pay me for time and service for spiritual work. You're only paying for the spiritual material that I use to do your spiritual work for you. And you're expecting me to do everything free of charge for you. So let's be fair with each other. Okay? So this video, I'm going to have part 1 and part 2. So I'm going to address my private class, my private mentorship, okay? So because I cannot be able to say everything in this first video. So it's going to have part 1 and part 2. So anyway, my private mentorship classes is for people. One is for people who wants to learn basic principle of African spirituality. You need to understand the ways of your ancestors, their spiritual practice, how to connect to your spirit. The basic ones, okay? If you're not a course spiritualist, it's the basic one. I'm going to help you, teach you how to set up your altar, activate your altar. Because some people, they think they have an altar, but the altar is not active. There is nothing happening there, no manifestation, no spirit is coming there. I will help you activate your spirit, help you activate your altar, teach you the ways you can connect to your spirit. Basic things for those of you that are not called spiritualists. So in this spiritual journey, if you have someone that is guiding you, mentoring you, it's going to be much easier compared to when you're trying to do it yourself. There are many things that you need answers. Because if you don't have someone who is answering some things, your spiritual growth is going to become stagnant or it's going to be slow or delayed. Don't try to be like God, because my own delayed. It delayed, it took a lot of time because I didn't have physical person that was mentoring me. I didn't have physical person. So when my spirit are teaching me things, I didn't understand a lot of things until later that I've grown a bit that I understand. And also their pattern of teaching also changed also. So as we grow, we learn much better. Some people need someone to teach them before they can even activate their spirit and the spirit begin to teach them, if they have spirit that teaches things of spirit, okay? So another mentorship classes is for people that are called to serve the gods and humanity. Those people that are called to serve the gods and humanity, I have a private mentorship classes for you people, which I'm going to explain more about this private mentorship and other of my spiritual services in part 2. So watch out for part 2 so you'll be able to understand about this much better. Bye.